Welcome everybody to Spiderman VR, to free VR games. I probably shouldn't be reaching up here because my light is somewhere up there. If ever there was a game that was going to make me motion sick, I think it's going to be this one. That seems like the wrong way to grab that. But you know what? Fine. Whoa, ooh, ooh. Wow. Okay, so while standing still, try to put your hand on the side of your head and hold to scan for objects. Like this. Like that. What is that? Oh, I guess that's a beacon, maybe? How do I move? Ooh! Okay, so that's how I rotate. Good to know. Oh, and I press back and I fully turn around. Oh, and I can do that with both sticks. Interesting. Okay. How do I reload? That's how, I think. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Also, how do I jump? Oh! That's how. Ooh, okay. Let's go. I'm Spider-Man! I do not want to do a time trial. Whoa, okay. Whee! My legs coming up is a bit weird. This music is so loud. Hang on. We saved, apparently. Now, a few of the complaints I've seen in the reviews of this is that the city seems to be like super inactive. The cars just drive around in circles and the people don't really do anything. Which, I can see that already. Also, the graphics, I mean, this looks like a PS2 game, and not a good one. But it is free, and it is VR, so I will let it off. Oh, the web swinging, another thing I've seen complaints about is that the web swinging isn't really momentum based. You just sort of slide towards the web. And I can see that. They wouldn't be wrong. But it feels pretty good. How do I go up a wall? Oh, like that! Ooh! I don't have a double jump. This isn't a PlayStation game. Oh! Come on, up we go. I'm limboing right now. This is taking so long. Also, what are my arms doing? Woo! Okay, wow. Wow. This has already made me feel a little bit sick. I mean, not as bad as like Wolfenstein did. Am I actually moving if I lean forwards and back? Yeah, but the height changes weirdly because this is like a ledge. If I walk off right now... Okay, I stick to that wall. Good. Ah! No! Woo! Yeah, okay. Now, where is the Empire State Building? Wait, no, that's New York, isn't it? Isn't there like a really, really tall building in Manhattan? Is that it over there? Right, let's go look over there. And in a minute, I will do a mission of some kind. Whee! Yeah, the lack of momentum, I don't know. The web swinging feels, although I am literally probably going at like 30 or 40 miles an hour, somehow it feels slow. Maybe that's just because we're used to like the speeds of you know, the actual Spider-Man games, which really are ridiculous. Off we go. I wonder if I could play this lying down. I'm not gonna try. I haven't actually played VR lying down before. I know some people have like slept in it. Ooh, a combat trial. We'll have to try that in a minute. I think this might be the building I was talking about, and I think I think it's much smaller than I thought it would be. Maybe that's just the game though. You can't like yank yourself, or did I just yank myself? I genuinely might have done. Ooh. Yeah, you move where you're looking, so like whoop, 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 whoop. You take a while to climb. I guess that makes sense. Whee! Oh, this is just where we started, isn't it? But how do I activate that? Do I shoot it? Apparently so. What am I shooting? Are there more? Oh, maybe inside the building? What? Oh, there are a couple. Where did he went behind the building. Pew pew pew! Ow, ow, oh, did I die? I think I died. This is surprisingly hard. Like to aim, I mean. Being Spider-Man's pretty difficult, it turns out. Who would have thought? New record! Cool. That has a really weird 3D effect on it because of how it works. I guess it's sort of meant to be close, which it does feel like it is. It feels like Spider-Man's got his own little HUD, unlike this stuff, which actually looks far away. Which is interesting. Oh yeah, you can fling yourself. That's cool. Oh, I just jumped, apparently. Ooh, you can jump from building to building like that. Hiya! Hiya! That didn't work. Hiya! Oh, is that the edge? Boo! Invisible walls, boo! I feel like I'm not going that fast because I'm not actually moving in real life. But then you look at the floor and suddenly I'm going so fast. Also, that's a wall. I don't know which way's forwards anymore. Is this the way that my desk is? I haven't really moved around too much. That's not my desk. That's my desk. This way is forwards. I guess I have moved around actually, thinking about it, because I've been turning around to, you know, actually do stuff. Hey, it's people! Oh, no. Excuse me, sir? Sir? This does not feel like it's where my hand actually is. My hand feels like it's up here. I'm moving right now, but I'm standing still. Is this man pushing me? No, you do just sort of move. Is my headset tracking going wonky? To be fair, my hands do feel like they're lower down than they actually are. It feels like the hands are about where my wrists are. Okay, I can't shoot this man. The fact that I'm still moving while I'm standing still is kind of unnerving me. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah. Okay, so you can actually go faster by yanking yourself, it seems. This is pretty fun. And I'm pretty sure you can find secret suits. You can unlock them by doing certain stuff. There is a story mode, as we saw at the start. Why does my boundary feel a lot smaller than it is? I feel like the game's... Yeah, and now we're moving again. You seem to move when you're on the floor. The game isn't flawless, as we can tell. Bring me up. There we go. It's a good job these webs are elastic. Yeah. 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 Up we go! Whoa! There we go, that's the kind of speed we want. Yeah, I agree! The play space is a little limited. I will say that. I feel like I'm boxed in quite a lot. Oh no! Run out of web. Bah. Dude, being Spider-Man, this is like a kid's dream. If they can actually make a full... If they make a full game out of this, which they totally could, and they totally should, I mean, VR is becoming mainstream. I'm sorry, I'm standing still while I talk. Look at Half-Life Alyx, and look at the success of Half-Life Alyx, or Boneworks. Look at the drastic increase that VR has had in the last few months. VR is sold out, and the problems manufacturers are having is they can't make the headsets fast enough to keep up with demand. More titles like Spider-Man should invest in making full-price games. I would buy a full-price, proper Spider-Man VR game. You know, when I actually have money, which right now I don't, which is why I'm playing free games. I still don't have Beat Saber, which is kind of embarrassing. Surprisingly, not that motion sick. I think I've gotten used to it. Should we go down the beach? Yeah. 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 Tell you what, I can imagine with Vive controllers, this is a workout. Vive controllers are heavy. Oh, we can't go to the beach. Boo! Can I jump? Yeah, jump and then web. Ah, that's faster. Kind of. Okay, if I look right up when I do it, I don't think it's really that much faster, but I feel like I'm interacting more, which is important. When I first jumped, I legitimately, it scared me. Because, I mean, when I'm looking over the edge like that, it doesn't feel like weird, but when I'm like here and I can see stuff and I suddenly go, oh, that feels so weird. What it feels like is that the floor is lifting me up. It doesn't feel like I'm jumping, because I'm not. But what my body's going, hey, the floor's lifting you up. You should feel an increase of gravity, but you're not. So what's up with that? It confuses my brain, my stupid monkey brain. That was a Facebook or Discord notification. Yeah, this is the problem I've seen people having. I'm not swinging right now. I'm moving towards the web. Which, I mean, if a PS2 Spider-Man game can figure out how to make you swing, you would have thought that a game that came out like a year or two ago for VR would be able to figure out how momentum works, but I don't know. I mean, it's still fun. Part of me feels like this is just a worse method of moving around in VR than a jetpack. I feel like a jetpack would just be better in most ways. You know, easier to control, probably less motion sick. But, I mean, that wouldn't be Spider-Man. I wonder if there's a Superman game. I know there's one for PlayStation, the Super Megaton one, and it came to PC, but I don't think they ever made it VR on PC. But yeah, they need to make some more superhero games for VR. Especially free ones, so I can play them. Finger guns. Oh, I like how the hand, like, you know, actually sort of shifts about when you do stuff. That's good. That's well made. Hey! I'm not making that jump! You don't get enough height off of stuff as well. It feels quite difficult to actually get height. That pin is huge. Where am I pinning that? Ooh, that's a big building. Whee! Give me more height. Height, please. Height, please. I'm so glad my blinds are closed. What it must look like I'm playing. It's Spider-Man, I swear. Whoa, I clipped through that. Is this the tallest building in the game? I think it might be. Ooh, can we go under the bridge? Huh. Yeah. Yeah. That's not working. Yeah. You're supposed to yank. Maybe there's a limit. Ah, you can't go to the bridge? What? This game is more limited than a PlayStation 2 game. This just feels like I'm going up an elevator. Whooping. Floor 12. At least they kind of got like web length right, so you do come back up along the end of your swing. Oh, that caught onto the corner. Have they got webs actually catching around corners? Oh, they do! Webs wrap around corners! That's something that the latest Spider-Man game didn't do, that they nailed in the PlayStation era. Okay, you're pulling me back. The web swinging's a bit wonk, but it wraps around corners. What is that building? This building is made purely out of old iron. Whee! 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 I don't know what I'm actually reloading on, because I don't appear to have any pouches. I'm starting to get used to the web swinging now, I think. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm not really doing any of the missions, I'm just messing about. But I mean, it has a story mode and stuff. I don't know how long it is, but it feels like the kind of thing where on a free game, seeing that anybody with VR can play, I don't want to ruin the story, you know? With a game that costs, maybe I'd play some of the story, but on an open world game where I can mess around and the game is free, I think just people that have VR should check this out and play it, because why not? It's free, you know? At the end of the day, if you don't enjoy it, you can just delete it. Oh, I missed. Oh. I missed again. I do feel detached from the ground. I mean, that happens quite a lot in Spider-Man, in like most of the games. You are on the ground so rarely that the ground sort of becomes not even a thing. And in VR, where you're constantly looking up, I can see why they put so little effort into the people and the cars and the world and stuff, because I'm not looking there that often. I do wish the draw distance was a bit better. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Ooh, you know what? I need to find a car. I need to find a car. Come on, driving car, where are you? Anywhere, please. Please! I'm in Manhattan and there are no cars anywhere. Besides parked ones, at least. I've started figuring out how you get height now. You have to, like, wait for the swing, if that makes sense. You have to wait for the swing to get to that point to gain height. If you release it too early, you don't get any height because you wouldn't, if that makes sense. See, like that, where I'm not getting really any height. I can jump that. Ooh. I think I just vaulted. Oh, you can run along the side of buildings as well. That's cool. Up we go. Up. Up we go. How are there no cars driving around? We did see one earlier, but I didn't think to do what I want to do when we saw one earlier. Up we go. Whoop. Is that one over there? Is that one over there? These buildings are not the tallest of buildings. Off a crane! Whee! Whee! There, that's how you get the speed. Yeah, you can tell you're getting the right speed because he yells. A car! There's a car! Oh! 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 You! Well. Ah! Yeah! Whee! I'm like water skiing behind a car. You better not leave the boundary. You better not leave the boundary. No, please. No. No. Oh. Sad. The music transitions are a little bit obvious. A little bit, you know, just like, oh, suddenly you're not moving, I guess it's the not moving music, and you're moving, I guess it's the moving music. I wonder if this is going to get copyright. I wonder if I'm going to get hit by a Spiderman copyright claim. Car! I got it! Oh, what a shot! Woo! I wonder if I can get on top of it. Come on. Come on. Give me that height. Oh, I hit my menu by accident. That's not what I meant to do. Uh-oh! Come on, right. Give me the height. Oh, come on. I know I can. I know I can. Huh. Come on. Right, he's not moving. He's not moving. That means I can... Oh. Hang on. Huh. Yes! Go! Whoa! I almost came off. No, I jumped because I wanted to get more, like, stably on. Huh! Sometimes you seem to get height and sometimes you seem to lose it. Yes! Perfect. Whew, I'm on the car. We're really playing Spider-Man now, everybody. And that, I think, is where I'm going to end the video. You know what? You know what? Let's get to the top of a building to end it. Oh, let's get to the top of that one. Yeah, this is how you gain height. Besides, you know, just running up. That's my light. We're almost there. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. This has been Spider-Man Far From Home VR. I think this started off as Spider-Man Homecoming VR, and then became Far From Home when Far From Home came out. I'm not sure. Anyway, this is actually genuinely a lot of fun, especially for a free game. Like, this is really cool. This is definitely an experience anybody with VR should try. It's free, so it's like there's zero risk to trying it. If you are new to VR, you will undoubtedly get motion sick. So bear that in mind, although it does have a comfort mode, so I guess you can try that. Oh, this is annoying me. Yeah, it has a comfort mode, so you can try that. So other than that, yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. If you want to see more free VR games and more recommendations to what you can play on VR for free, then I have a playlist full of the stuff that you should check out. Other than that, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.